Hey guys, Jeff here. Trying this new view on this camera. Not sure how it's gonna work out, but you should be able to see me if I do in fact pull the trigger. It is November 30th, 2:17 p.m. I'm gonna walk back in here across the road from my house because I got a couple cameras and I got a couple stands back in here. Now there's been a pretty good buck over there that I was on in archery season. I have not yet heard of anybody shooting that buck. This was his first buck, 156 incher, and this was the buck I missed, about 130 incher, 10 pointer. Got a bunch of little kickers, stickers. We didn't weigh him, so not really sure what it was, but I mean, he was a pretty good buck. And that's that buck on my other video, last day of archery season, that I missed. But thankfully, I missed him so Caleb could shoot him. In any case, let's enough talking. Let's go out here and see what we can find on these trail cameras. We'll see you in the woods. So just saw a nice doe out here in front of me. Come running out of this brush lot right here. If I was a betting man, I'd bet there's a good buck that is with this doe right now. She come railing out of here, went across the swamp. Okay guys, so we found a buck. He's a pretty good buck. I made a terrible shot on him. Hit him low, broke the shoulder. The TC, I don't know what's going on with it, but yeah, I spotted this buck bedded. I ended up having to shoot a third bullet, and I put it right in his neck. Okay guys, back to the video. Like, I don't know what the hell happened. The TC, I must have rushed my shot. I was shooting uphill though, so I'm pretty sure I got long. I broke that leg. That leg's broken. So I'm disgusted with myself. The shot I made. I can't believe this. I normally make good shots. I need to shoot this gun, make sure it's on. I don't know. I hit low. This was the entrance, that was the exit, and I wonder why he couldn't go. I missed him the first shot, or else I don't know. I don't know, but we got BBD, guys. We got BBD. He's a really nice 8-pointer, nice long 9-inch tines probably. He's 120 incher, I bet. But yeah, disgusted with myself. I need to make better shots than that. I apologize. I don't know. I've just been going through a lot since losing Dad last year. Deer season just has not been the same. We used to have competitions. And no, we don't. So it's not a huge deal to me to even go deer hunting. I care less, I guess. I don't know, but I am grateful. My dad brought me this deer, and I am grateful. Thank you, Dad. I love you. I miss you. What a buck. What a beautiful day. I've had so many recent issues going on in life, and this just makes it worthwhile. I mean, this is why I hunt. This is why I hunt. I thank you, Dad. This is a hell of a buck you brought me. He taught me to make better shots, but the old 30 TC, maybe I need to retire and maybe get the bow back out, because, well, I didn't do very good with the bow this year neither. Tried, but I'm gonna try to get this deer staged a little bit. Again, I apologize for the shot. Apologize for the shot, but it's a pretty big bodied deer. 30 TC got it done, guys. He's probably a 3-year-old, I would say. He does have decent mass, decent brows. He's got probably 20-inch main beams, 21-inch. This is probably 9 inches. This is probably 8 inches. This one's probably 6.5. This one's probably 6.5. But he wraps right around. I'm grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you guys who subscribe and watch. I truly appreciate it. It was a rainy day. I decided to go for a hike, and this is where we're at. BBD. We got big buck down. I hate it when the tongue sticks out. But yeah, he's a pretty nice buck. I mean, to spot and stalk. Like I said, I don't know what happened. I missed the first shot, but rifle season, yeah, my deer season's over, but I'm happy. I will try to get this over to the house, get it hung up. Probably not gonna gut it right now. Probably gonna tag it and go over and I don't know. Maybe I should just drag it, gut it now and drag it. A beautiful whitetail, absolutely. Pretty stoked, guys. Pretty stoked. It's been a long season. For me to finally get it done, pretty stoked. See you at the scale, guys. Fill off this tag. November
Today is November 30th. Yes, sir. I gotta get my pen out and fill that out. We'll got this deer. Gun's not even loaded. It's a good thing. It's a good thing I loaded it before I came over here, though, because I needed to. I just can't. I can't believe that this just happened. Cannot believe it. Pretty dang stoked. Like I said, I made a horrible shot. I'm really not happy with the shot, but there's not much I can do about it. But we'll get him going. Yeah, it's recording. Yeah, bring her down. Okay, so we got this buck here. We're gonna weigh him and see what happens.
You might want to shorten that. Hang on. Okay, my guess, Jeff, is gonna be 165.
I'm gonna go with 147 to 153.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna go with. All right, uppy ante. He's a big deer, though. Gotta have my beverage. Stevie Greenwald's here helping me on my YouTube channel and helping me weigh this giant big neck buck. Oh, there's the heart.
Okay. We're not off the ground yet. Nope, nope, you can't look. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking right now he probably weighs about 110.
Yep.
But when he's up, 147, 153. Man, I can't believe that shot I made. That is a terrible shot. Broke both his front legs.
Yeah.
Might have to tie his back legs up.
That is buck fever.
Well, I got something when he stood up. All right, so we're gonna have to tie his legs up. That's all right. Tie his legs up, and then we'll see what he weighs. Come here. Okay. Okay, he's tied up.
He's tied up. 145.
Let's turn it a little bit so we can see better. 146. 146. So you add your, oh God, what is that? 28%, 146. So he's a 190 pound live weight. That's it.
Nice buck.
Almost 150.
Nice buck.
Yeah, he's a pretty good buck.
And Jeff had to ask me if I'd have shot him. All day long. All day long.
Yeah, probably a lot of people would.
All day long, Jeff.
Get a couple pictures here. Here.
I'm going to be honest
get a
with
picture with me.
Johnny Cole, Jeff's neighbor, good friend of ours, showed me a picture Friday morning.
You got the deer in it too?
Before opening day. Of this same buck.
You think it was?
Oh yeah. Across from my mom's, just down the road, which as the crows fly, maybe a mile and a quarter from here, Jeff, where he died, is where John Cole had a picture of him.
Really nice buck. I'm pretty stoked. Pretty nice buck for Pennsylvania.
Yes, sir.
Tall tines, heavy. I don't know if he's a poper. Well, he's not a poper because I shot him with a gun, but I actually thought about taking my bow out today. Honestly.
If you'd have had your bow though, Jeff, you probably wouldn't have seen him.
Yep. No, I just happened to see him like in the goldenrod. I just happened to see his white antlers sticking up above the goldenrod underneath that pine tree.
Yep.
And like I sat there for an hour and watched him. And I mean, I could have shot him in the neck at that range, but I'm like, no, I'm not gonna shoot, not gonna shoot. Waited for him to stand up, so I had a broadside shot. Well, he's actually quartered away when I shot. But when I skin him out, I don't think I hit him the first shot, but second shot definitely. And I need to shoot my gun again because it's usually right on. Maybe I grabbed the wrong bullets. Maybe I grabbed the 150s instead of the 165s, but yeah, he's a nice buck. I don't know what these are, but they got to be 9 inches.
9.
That one's got to be 7.5.
Yep.
22-inch main beams probably. For an 8-point, it's hard to get an 8-point above 130. So I would say he's in the mid 120s, and maybe he's only 120. But I think he's above 120, but I know he's not above 130. I really truly do not think he's above 130.
I think he's gonna score out to be like a 135, a little more, not quite 140, but definitely 135. Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll score him up here sometime. But I appreciate you coming to help me, man.
Awesome.
Appreciate it.
Awesome job, Jeff. Awesome.
You're now on my YouTube channel. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about the whitetail I harvested. Like,
certainly.
Pretty freaking stoked.
Awesome job.
146, 147 pound deer, 200 pound live weight, 190 something. So yeah, I would say for sure a 3-year-old. Usually them 4-year-olds are a little bit heavier. So good genetics.
Very good genetics on this hill.
Yeah, that looks just like Lucky right there.
Yes.
Them long tines.
Them long, thick tines.
Like you give that buck another 2 years, he'd have been a 180 incher.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes.
But I got trigger happy.
Well.
Who wouldn't? You know what I mean?
Exactly, Jeff. And,
like who wouldn't?
And this late in the season,
like he
could have been standing right here in the goldenrod at the end of your driveway. A road hunter could have drove by and shot him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep. And there's a lot of them up here.
Oh, there's a ton of road hunters.
But yeah, so deer season. 2022 has finally come to an end. Now it's time to concentrate on my girlfriend's boy and daughter to try to get them a deer, and anybody else that wants to go hunting, because I'm officially tagged out in Pennsylvania. I still got New York State, still got a buck tag there. I might get out to New York State. Hopefully my dad will bless me with another giant. If he doesn't, then okay. But it was an incredible year. Didn't put the time in I needed to, but I'm grateful and thankful. Dad, I miss you. Thank you for this buck, and we'll see you guys on the next one.